Hey friends, I'm Anam and today I'm going to dictate you Class 8 Chapter 3 Coal and Petroleum. So let us start. If you feel the video to be too fast, you can decrease the speed of the video. Question number 1. What are the advantages? What are the advantages of using CNG and LPG of using CNG and LPG as fuels question mark. Now we will write answer. The advantages of using CNG and LPG. The advantages of using CNG and LPG as fuels are as follows. First point, CNG and LPG burn easily. CNG and LPG burn easily. Second point, CNG and LPG give a lot of heat energy when burned. CNG and LPG can be transported. CNG and LPG can be transported easily through pipelines. Next, CNG and LPG are clean fuels and they do not release smoke when burned. Question number 2. Name the petroleum product. Name the petroleum product used for surfacing of roads. Answer: bitumen. BITUMEN. Bitumen is used for surfacing of roads. Question number 3. Describe how coal is formed. Describe how coal is formed from dead vegetation. What is this process called? Answer: dense forests got buried. Under the soil due to natural processes. natural processes millions of years ago. Millions of years ago. More and more soil, more and more soil got deposited over them, got deposited over them, and they got more compressed, and they got more compressed, more compressed. This led them to get exposed. This led them to get exposed, to get exposed to very high temperature, to very high temperature and pressure, and pressure. They slowly got converted, they slowly got converted into coal, into coal under these extreme conditions, under these extreme conditions. The whole process of formation of coal, of formation of coal from dead vegetation, from dead vegetation is known as carbonization. 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 Now we will start question number 4. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. A. Fossil fuels. Fossil fuels. Coal. 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 Petroleum. 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 And natural gas. And natural gas. B. The process of separation. The process of separation of different constituents from petroleum is called refining. 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 C. The least polluting fuel. The least polluting fuel for a vehicle is CNG. CNG means compressed natural gas. Now let us start with true or false. Question number 5. Tick true or false. Tick true or false against the following statements. Against the following statements. A. Fossil fuels can be made. Fossil fuels can be made in the laboratory. Answer is false. B. CNG is more polluting fuel. CNG is a more polluting fuel than petrol. Answer is false. C. Coke is most pure form of carbon. Coke is the most pure form of carbon. Answer is true. D. Coal tar is a mixture of various substances. Answer is true. E. Kerosene is not a fossil fuel. Kerosene is not a fossil fuel. Answer is false. Now we will start question number 6. Explain why fossil fuels are exhaustible natural resources. Answer. The formation of fossil fuels require millions of years. Dead vegetation and animals that get buried deep inside the earth require high temperature and pressure for the formation of fossil fuels. Which cannot be done in the laboratory. Those fossils are limited. Therefore, the use of fossil fuels at a rapid rate will lead to their exhaustion. 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 Now let us start question number 7. Describe the characteristics. Describe the characteristics and uses of coke. And uses of coke. Answer: coke is tough. First point, coke is tough. Second point, coke is porous. Coke is porous. 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 Third point, coke is black in color. Coke is black in color. Now uses. First, in the manufacture of steel. In the manufacture of steel. Second point, in the extraction of metals. In the extraction of metals. Now we will write question number 8. Explain the process. Explain the process of formation of petroleum. Of formation of petroleum. Answer: dead organisms that got buried in the sea, millions of years ago, got covered with layers of sand and clay. Got covered with layers of sand and clay. Due to lack of air, high temperature and high pressure, these dead organisms got transformed into petroleum. And natural gas. Answer done. Now we will start with question number 9. The following table shows the total power shortage. In India from 1993 to 1999. Show the data in the form of a graph. Plot shortage percentage. for the years on the y-axis and the year on the x-axis and the year on the x-axis. Now you can draw the bar graph shown on the screen. Pause the video and draw this bar graph. So here was the end of exercise. If you liked the video, like it, share it and subscribe the channel for more new videos. Thanks for watching.